In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage teams in Hubstaff. We'll walk through creating teams, assigning roles, and setting budgets and limits so your projects stay organized and on track. Start by opening your Hubstaff dashboard. From there, head into project management. If you have a lot of projects, filter to show only active ones so you're working with what's currently in progress. Select the project by its name to open its settings and details. Next, open the Teams area. In the Teams section, create a new team by adding the team name and any short description that helps others understand its purpose. Keep naming consistent so it's easy to find later, then save your changes. Now let's assign people and permissions. Go to the Members section and click the edit icon next to the person or group you want to manage. You'll see role options. Managers can oversee the project, adjust settings, and view reports. Users are your day-to-day contributors who track time and complete tasks. Viewers have read-only access for visibility without the ability to change anything. Choose the role or roles that match each person's responsibilities and save. A quick tip: keep managerial access lean to reduce accidental changes and use the viewer role for stakeholders who just need updates. With your team in place, open to-dos to align the work. This is where you can see tasks tied to the project so your permissions and structure actually support execution. Next, configure the project budget. Turn budgets on and choose project budget. Select the type that fits your workflow, then decide what it's based on: time, cost, or both. If you track spend, choose cost and make sure member pay rates are accurate. Set notifications so you're alerted at a specific threshold, pick who should be notified, and optionally stop timers when the budget is hit to prevent overages. Define how and when the budget resets if this is a recurring project, and save. Move into member limits to add guardrails at the person level. Choose whether limits apply to members, what those limits are based on, and whether they're tracked by cost. Set reset rules and a clear start date so your reporting lines up with billing cycles. When you're ready, add a member limit, confirm the details, and save. Finally, check the Actions menu for additional project options, like maintenance and cleanup tasks you may need later. That's it. You've created teams, assigned roles, and set budgets and limits that keep your Hubstaff projects streamlined and accountable.